for a business owner who is considering a sale in the next few years, what's one easy way they can get an accurate, realistic valuation without paying for a high-priced advisor?
So I've been a consultant for many, many years, and there's a phrase in consulting called good, fast, or cheap. Pick two. You cannot have good work, fast work, and cheap work. And that phrase works for, pretty much any business, good, fast, or cheap. You just ask, how do we get an accurate, realistic valuation without paying for it? You're going to have to pick two, Adam. You're not going to get all three. You can go online and find some of those like business valuation things, and you plug in a couple numbers and it's free. Guess what? That's cheap. It is not accurate and it is not realistic. You can get an accurate valuation, but you're going to pay for it. So unfortunately, I don't have an answer for you on that because what you're asking for doesn't exist. If you want to get a good valuation on your business, you're probably going to have to pay somebody, whether that be a CPA for book value or a broker or advisor for market value. By the way, there is a big difference in the two, and don't be fooled. Book value that an accountant can provide you is sort of the value of the business as an asset class. That's different than the value of the business that a buyer would actually pay for it. That's market value. And what does that mean? I'll give you a quick example. Let's say that you win the lottery and you buy your wife a very expensive diamond ring, and you take it in to have it appraised for insurance purposes. So they come in, they say, yep, that ring's worth $100,000. So if it's lost or stolen, it's insured for that amount. But you take that same diamond ring and maybe you come on hard times and you have to sell it. Well, how much are you going to be able to sell it for? It's not $100,000. A pawn shop's going to give you $5,000. A high-end jeweler might give you $35,000, but you're probably not going to get $100,000. And you say, but the value is $100,000. I have this appraisal. That's not market value. That's book value. The same thing happens with businesses, by the way. So when you are asking about a valuation, you want to get market value, not just book value.
I love that. No, thank you for sharing that difference because that's very important. And
Yes.
I learned something new today.